Whoa. What? Whoa.
Mommy?
Oh my gosh, it looks so different. Oh my gosh, this is all gone. What do you think?
Looks great.
It feels a lot bigger almost. Let's go look at the kitchen. Whoa, this is gonna be so much bigger. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. I mean, it looks like a mess, but it looks so good. I'm excited. Curry powder. Someone's making lunch Indian food here.
You're such a good boy. I have I've got a phobia with elastic bands. So if ever I take an elastic band off, if it's like that, that freaks me out, it's bad luck.
Oh,
If ever I see elastic bands, it has to be around something.
really?
It was around this, so it goes around that for now. Yeah, like one of her hair bungees was on the ground the other day, and I thought it was a rubber band, so I went to pick it up and put it. She didn't know about this phobia of mine.
Oh.
And then I went, oh, it's a bungee, it's okay.
A bungee?
Or whatever you call them.
A hair tie.
My hair does not need bungees or ties or anything. Last time I checked. But what used to be annoying, David Beckham would be at the Brentwood one, and it's like when you're in a changing room with David Beckham, having like a demigod, it makes you feel a little bit inadequate. Yeah, David Beckham in a towel, and yeah, me, yeah.
Who's this again?
Yeah, and every one of the women when you're coming out would be just like gobsmacked, and the women that went to that class and knew that he would be there, all of a sudden their outfits got a bit more on point, and they were doing the ride in full hair and makeup. No one did that for me. This is going to be your new back of the house.
What?
Wow.
But what about the pool?
Pool's going to be
I
up
know,
here.
but I mean, in the meantime, is that going to be a problem?
No, the pool we're going to be, because I'm going to explain the permit process and all the rest of it
Be
isn't
careful of this part.
because, well, no, I was talking because it's the engineer. Like, there's nothing we could have done until we had the engineer. So now we've opened up every ceiling so we can see how everything's constructed. And also the good thing about losing this fireplace is that we can put one piece of steel from here to here to support this extra, which is great.
How much over do you think we're going?
I don't know yet. It's not going to be terrifying because we still have to have paint, drywall, plumbing. There's no extra drop. There's no extra anything. We're not increasing anything there.
Okay.
The windows and doors are going to be, because I wasn't aware we're going to change every windows and all the rest of it. But that's where your money's going to be, is the roof and the windows and doors. But it's not going to be terrible. Like if we wanted to not address the landscape front door, and not the front door, but we didn't want to address
The
walkway and the landscape and maybe the garage doors for now, we could then reallocate over here. When in England, if you're a bit naughty as a kid,
Nate's
Like
naughty step?
yeah, Nate I'm sure misbehaves, and you can send him out to sit on his naughty step or his naughty nook. If he's had his time, it's an English version of the time out, I suppose. If he's had a crafty beer before he's told you and you've been busting him on it, he can sit there.
I mean, sure. Or we can build a doghouse. Just kidding.
So you get one of these each.
Yeah.
So basically what I want you to do is, if you like the way this sink is done, just circle it and tell me what you like.
Okay.
Here, tub filler. I love it. Whatever elements you might like out of anything in here.
It's starting to look a lot more woody, like this.
Yeah.
Whereas I kind of still want a lot of white.
Yeah. See, that's good. Yeah.
I don't know. Like I still want some whites in there to keep it very like homey. I don't want it to be like straight up glam.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, no, it's good. That's what I need to hear because then that helps me edit it down because this is too much wood here.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Quiche to me is old lady food. My old Irish mother used to make me, she had pubs and bars. She used to run the restaurants with my dad. I used to make the crust with the butter all the time as a little boy. And
Oh, I did not know that.
her quiche used to be all like
Jiggly.
grossly jiggly. I've never eaten quiche since. And that's 40 years. This is the first quiche in 40 years.
No way.
Yeah.
Just eat the crust.
And I was only eating this to be polite.
Oh.
But it's genius and I'll be requesting this for the next breakfast meeting.
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it.
It's killer. Yeah. It's old lady food, but it's fantastic. This old lady loves it. Don't be editing that one out because a designer old lady thinks, yeah, I'm never going to get a girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Thank you. That this wall and that wall can be easily removed. Replacing it with beams though. And this part of this can be gone too.
Okay, cool.
So when you walk into the house, it's gonna be open space. Okay, so we're gonna remove this wall and we're gonna replace it with a rigid beam. And it's gonna be hitting right about the ceiling. So it'll be a nice and clean look. And with this wall right here, we're gonna do the same treatment. And so as soon as you walk into the house, you're gonna see this all open space. It's gonna look great. That's gonna be gone too. And we're gonna push this wall out, right?
Yes.
About 7 feet. So all of this plumbing, electrical is gonna get cleaned up. And it's gonna be pushed underneath the concrete and it's gonna repop into the new wall though.
Wonderful.
So yeah, so all of this vault ceiling is gonna be, I think it's gonna be higher. That's depending on the design that Robert's gonna come up with, you know?
Yeah.
Next time you guys meet.
Yeah.
So he'll tell you all about that.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. All of this is ready to go too. Brand new cabinets coming up. That wall behind you is gonna be gone though, so that's gonna look nice. All of this is gonna get pushed out about 7 feet out that way. And let me see what else. We're also gonna need a beam though, across. Yeah, another rigid bend.
Okay.
But it's gonna look great.
Because of you.
Thank you though, thank
No,
you.
thank you.
Well, it's a team effort though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's like a hole in the wall. Like a hole. Literally a hole in the wall. Oh wow! They opened this one up too. It's gonna look so big. This is where the breakfast nook will be, kind of like right around here. It looks big, but still like manageable. Like that'll be all windows. Looks good. They took the outdoor kitchen out too. I guess that was hooked up to the gas line. So we just checked on the construction zone and they've gotten so much done so far. All the drywall's out, all the insulation's out. There's a giant hole in the wall. Basically, we're gonna take down that wall and then line up the outer wall like I showed you guys earlier. So it's gonna be a really bright and airy space. Right now, like the kitchen, look at it, it's so dark, but it's gonna turn out really good. Hopefully we don't run into any issues like supporting beams and all that other stuff that's like. We are still trying to look for a place to live. We have, what, 5 weeks left at the current place? I don't know what we're gonna do. We might travel, we might go home for a little bit. We'll see. We're trying to explore all options right now, but it's just a logistical nightmare because he's still in a crib, so that's like another factor. And I know if I put him in a pack and play, he's gonna climb out, so it's gonna be a challenge.
Who's going to climb out?
Woolie's gonna climb out.
Where he's going to climb out at?
His crib. And then he's gonna climb into your bed.
No, he can't climb on my bed.
Yeah, I know.
Could he?
No, he won't. He'll sleep in his own crib, okay? We'll find a place so he can have his own crib.
No.
Yeah.
In here, not in here.
Not in here, not in here. Yeah.